So I'm sitting here with Steve Booker. We just finished our quarterly 2 session after an unprecedented quarter, probably a quarter, the second quarter of this year, like nothing since World War II in terms of changes. Steve oversees, holy smokes, a head office in Seattle, a plant in Seattle, and then plants throughout North America, including Phoenix, Minnesota, and a number of other companies that you collaborate with. We implemented EOS about a year and a half ago. We started, and just this morning I was really interested in what you said about handling. How has EOS helped you through this process, especially with handling issues?
Yeah, Kevin, thank you. We began to implement EOS before COVID hit. And so we began to build a capability to IDS, identify, discuss, and solve issues. But when we got into COVID, we began a practice of daily calls. In fact, early in COVID, we met twice a day, given, we were trying to navigate unprecedented challenges. We had no past experience to draw on. So over the last 13 weeks, we've counted it up. We've had over 100 IDS sessions, and which is remarkable to consider. And so it normally would have taken us years to achieve that kind of capability. And it wasn't, that wouldn't be something we have desired, to have a global pandemic, but there was a silver lining. And as a team, we feel that we're in a much better position as we start to come out of COVID to work together and really be effective at how we identify, discuss, and solve our issues in our business.
And what a shift, right? Because when I talked to you in March, like other companies are like, what's going on? Where are we going? You laid off half your staff, you weren't sure where things are going. And then in the last month, you're now trying to replace those staff members, plus you got 3 times the amount of business. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, we made the decision to really look at COVID as a temporary dynamic. And so therefore we've retained all of our associates. And even when we didn't have work for them, and, we paid a heavy price for that. But now that the business has come back and has actually come back better than what we've modeled, we're really thankful that we've done that, because even having done that, we're still struggling with staffing the number of lines we need to meet the volume demands we have. So, we're really glad that we kept a long-term view, and we looked at how can we come out of COVID actually in a better position, ultimately, through those decisions.
Yeah. Well, I love working with you. You are a manager extraordinaire. I just can't believe, a leader, but boy, the way you get things done through your team members, and you can just tell they have such a high level of respect for you. I really appreciate your time.
Well, thank you, Kevin. I think we have a terrific team, and I wouldn't want to be with any other team in our industry than our team. And it's really because of their capability that we're successful.
Cool. Thanks a lot. It's good.